Oh my goodness gracious, we are back in action, I suppose.
It was not by chance that this struggle came to be. The blame falls squarely upon my shoulders for giving evil the chance it needed, and therefore fulfilling an ancient prophecy. Raiden's Earthrealm champions had failed to stop the Deadly Alliance from fully resurrecting the mummified army of the Dragon King. In the end, only Raiden himself stood between Earthrealm and total destruction. Defying the Elder God's wishes, he alone challenged Quan Chi and Shang Tsung in
Spoilers,
Mortal Kombat,
man.
Earthrealm's last hope for freedom.
Well, like, I'm trying to... This game is called Mortal Kombat Deception, right? I'm trying to edit something real quick. Oh my god. So...
Raiden fought well against the two sorcerers, and it seemed as though victory was at hand. But the combined might of Quan Chi and Shang Tsung proved to be overwhelming, even for a Thunder God. Raiden was defeated. The Deadly Alliance
My
had
god,
won.
how could this happen? So, okay.
Their victory was short-lived. As suspicion and lust for power overcame both Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, the former allies turned on each other. The Deadly Alliance was no more. Quan Chi defeated Shang Tsung and reveled in his conquest. But it is said that there is only one true ruler of Outworld. And that ruler had returned.
Oh my god, he's coming! Some new guy, I think.
Onaga, former Emperor of Outworld, the Dragon King. The prophecy had been fulfilled. The Dragon King had indeed returned to Outworld to reclaim his army and impose his dominance. Death awaited all who stood in his way.
This is quite the intro. I don't remember this. Okay, so like, even on Kick, it has like
And so it was that a new alliance was formed out of
it has
desperation.
more combat deception. I was trying to pair up the other services, which I'm lazy
Enemies joined
about.
forces to combat a greater threat.
Oh, Raiden is such a weird character. Because in the first game he's kind of a bad guy, right? And then I don't know if it was because because the movie came out after 2, right?
There was only one chance left.
So yeah, then Raiden was a good guy.
Raiden's sacrifice was in vain. For the blast had little effect on the Dragon King. Now Onaga has what he needs to shape the realms as he sees fit. I was the fool who brought
can't
him
believe
this
it.
power. Only I can destroy this threat, born of deception.
Like the ending, his Mortal Kombat 1 ending, if I remember correctly, like not Mortal Kombat 1, the original Mortal Kombat ending, he like goes on like a killing spree, right? No, I don't know what end. Okay, I created a new profile. Work, damn you. There it is. Oh, so weird. It's so fucking weird. So this is also very strange. Okay, how you load profiles and stuff is very like it's such a thing of the time that I don't even know if we've even seen anything quite like it outside of Mortal Kombat. Alright, so I was playing this back before I was streaming again. So I'm just gonna start over. So Conquest is what we're gonna do. And it's essentially a big tutorial that's kind of a pain in the ass at times. But this is also how we unlock stuff. So we want to do some of this. But yeah, during that whole cutscene, I was just trying to get YouTube to be like, oh, it's Mortal Kombat, while everybody else is like, yeah, deception. Yeah. Because, like, I've never played Mortal Kombat 8, right? Which that's the DC Universe one, right? I've never played that. But, like, Mortal Kombat, the reboot 9, whatever. I liked its campaign mode, but yeah, it definitely didn't have. Because this is actually really cool, right? And Armageddon is pretty cool too. They also did Shaolin Monks, but that was its own thing. Like it was this was actually a really good time to play Mortal Kombat games. This is when Mortal Kombat was pretty much at its peak quality-wise.
We're late.
And content-wise, because it's like, in a way, what they did here is what like Tekken does, but they did it better than Tekken. Tekken's single-player modes, like they have like modes like this. They're really janky. Mortal Kombat 9. See, I can't keep track of all of them because Mortal Kombat 8 is DC. So it's like I can't keep track.
Ah, Shujinko, you have arrived. Let us begin.
Then there's Mortal Kombat 1, right?
Go, but every step
There's
is
two Mortal Kombat 1s. So there's Mortal Kombat, and then Mortal Kombat 1.
How you maneuver in combat plays as much a part of your strategy as how you punch or kick.
Shujinko. It looks good still.
Oh, very nice.
I'm not gonna pretend it looks anywhere near as good as Dead or Alive. It does not. But I mean, it looks.
This is always the correct path to victory. A hasty retreat can give you the space you need
Kombat
to
12.
plan your next attack.
There's so many. I think I have all of them, but I just don't know it. I don't know if I think wait a minute. I might have DC. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What do I need to do? Was it? Oh my god. Okay, we had to change. Okay. I always forget that Mortal Kombat X exists. Mortal Kombat 10. And I played through that one. That was the last one I played through. Even though I think I do have 11, I might have 1. I should look at that.
Nice. Very good.
I don't know, for some reason I'm not paying attention. That's fine. Alright. Sujinko. But yeah, it's funky. So like, I do like Tekken 7's story mode a little bit. But that game's a little bit, a couple years later, right? This works really well. Cause like, you think like Tobal or guys are really janky, and then like Tekken, because I think I played Tekken 5s, or was it 4? One of them, and it's just like very wooden. Look at that guy fucking running around. But yeah, you got this like, almost like a Fable-like world.
None may pass.
Now, is this game better than Fable? Yes. Is it a better world than Fable? Probably not. I mean, Fable does have more interactivity. But, I mean, it's fun going around collecting stuff in a little pseudo-open world kind of. Again, it's structured like Fable or even like a Legend of Zelda game, you know? It's just you go and do tutorials. And there's like it's a day-night cycle and shit because you have to do stuff at specific times. Where'd he go? It's interactive as hell. We can run super fast. We can punch people. See, look, it's got a nice like map. The map looks good. I've got nothing but praise for this game's conquest mode from a design perspective. Like, Midway was such a bummer because they did make fun games. They never made games that wowed the critics, but like, this is I'm gonna piss people off. This is better than Fable. I mean, it is better than Fable. I don't know. Nothing against Fable. I like Fable a little bit, kinda.
Hi, you must
I like
be
Fable
Shujinko,
2 a little
the one
bit.
Master Bo Raicho
Kinda.
I've seen you around before.
Fable 3 was a
You and your
video
friends
game.
are always pretending to be famous warriors in that park over there. My name is Apep. Master Bo Raicho asked me to show you the other schools where he teaches martial arts. Follow me.
I mean, I obviously like Jade Empire, and this is like budget Jade Empire in some ways, but again, it's a fighting game too, so the focus is on like the fighting engine still.
Here it is. This is another
But this is the type of thing you'd see back then. You're like, oh, we're just gonna do a
right now. You should go
fucking
inside.
adventure game
I will
inside.
wait for you out here.
But like for like other companies on like the PlayStation, because that's more of a PlayStation thing. You didn't see that often on an N64, but the PlayStation and then the PlayStation 2 and Xbox, right? They'd fuck it up. So it's like Midway didn't fuck it up. What do you say?
What are you waiting for? Go inside the dojo.
I will. But yes, it does come down to you just go around from place to place, learning how to fight. There's a couple combos that I had a hell of a time figuring out. So you might see some pain here. So. But yeah, I'll also point out like the game does have quests and stuff, so it's not strictly a tutorial, but that's what it kind of feels like, especially early on here. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, this one. Okay. I missed. Oh, okay, that one's tricky. Oh, come on, it didn't register that time. No. Oh my god! It's like, okay. Okay, do I have to like really go fast? It's just like, I'm pressing Y and nothing's happening. Yeah, okay, you have to go really fast.
Good, you are finished. Come on, let's go to the next class.
I like how it's 2 o'clock, it's raining, we have to go to school. What is this? Is that Sub-Zero? That happens. That's fun. Alright. Oops. I can't remember the controls all of a sudden. Hey! The crypt is cool too. It is a pain in the ass, but it's a cool pain in the ass. Dude's just sleeping. Back in the day, you could have games like this. Now a game of Deception or Armageddon Scope would cost like $200 million.
Here it is. Master Bo' Rai Cho says you are interested in becoming a real warrior. If you are going to be the best, you will have to train hard. It is not easy, but it is worth it. Go inside to watch the next lesson. I will wait for you.
Yes, yes, yes. It's a very cool addition of like a simple concept, you know, like just unlocking stuff. But they're like, we're gonna gamify it. That's basically like they took everything. We're gonna gamify the tutorial, the story, all that stuff. They went to town. Again, midway. Oh shit. Midway were like players first. Like coming from arcades, right? They knew like, well, everything has to be fun, which is good. Honestly, like I take it. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, hi. I can't. I need to watch my own stream because I need to pay attention. I didn't read that last one. I thought he was gonna high. That's kind of like the problem with when I'm returning to some of these games. Like I'm on autopilot and I was like, okay, I've done this before. But then there's places like this where it's like, okay, I need to actually read. You know. Bo' Rai Cho. Come on, game. Okay, well done. Now block 4 low attacks. Okay, that was the last one. He's like doing a... Oh, I'm dying. Maybe if I die.
Hiya! What do you call that?
Alright. Okay. Oh, duck! Okay. That's gonna be hard. How do I do it? Okay. Oh, I need it. Okay, kill me again. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
No, not that way.
Ducking below your opponent is okay. Duck under these three by pressing diagonally down and away. Oh, I need it. I wasn't doing it right, even though I was doing it. Okay.
Correct. Oh, very nice.
Did they ever bring back Shujinko?
Great job. You are getting good at this. Now follow me.
Money. We've got clear skies all of a sudden. It stopped raining.
The next class is beyond this bridge. We need to pay the toll to get across, but I have no money. We must find some other means to pay the guard.
Get ham from the butcher's shop. Yeah, post Armageddon. That's like he doesn't show up. Damn. Doesn't Blaze show up from Armageddon? I feel like they kind of ignore a lot of the characters from the Wave 2. Because even like Frost is barely in the one, if I remember correctly.
You are right. The guard at the bridge must be hungry. Please take this ham to him.
It's that easy. 7 o'clock ham time. It is dinner time. But yeah, this controls really well. It just controls like a 3D, like, you know, 3D game. It works.
It is too...
Ham. I love ham. Thank you very much.
This is like Shenmue with in Mortal Kombat. I think after this, I'll do a I'll go into the crypt and then I will try a fight and then move on, as I'm going to be playing some game, jumping around again tonight, as is the norm. One thing I would have added to this that might have made it too fun is a jump button. It's just cool, like a place you can run around and explore and collect random bullshit. You know? Just people running around and shit, being weird and sneaky. See, it won't let us. We have to do more stuff before we can leave. And I think it's too late at the moment. Yeah. So there is a day-night cycle, as I mentioned. The crypt. Okay. So basically, how this works is it's like gambling. What do we got? What's this? That's cool. Also, if you have a guide, you'll know what is what, so you can just cheat that way. But I'm just gonna wing it. I want blue. Can't afford it. Lee. I'm only getting bullshit, MJ. Okay. I get a green. Wait. Damn. Who is that? What's that? Blue? No, I need green. I need a cheap green. RO. Like RO. Oh, hell yeah. We won! We got the Deadly Alliance commercial. Alright. We'll do a fight real quick. Combat. There's also chess. Puzzle. And then Armageddon is they add yeah, go-kart one. We got Melina. Play as Nightwolf.
Nightwolf.
The arenas are pretty cool in this.
Round 1. Fight!
It's not as fluid as the 2D game, which is kind of strange because of
Wins. Flawless.
Virtua Fighter and Dead or Alive are really fluid. It's more like on the Tekken side, where it's kind of oddly stiff.
Round 1. Fight!
Grab that. Combo breaker! Shit. Shit. How am I missing? Oh, motherfucker. Taekwondo.
Finish him!
Alright. What is,
Wins.
A lot of these characters really don't appear anywhere else. Like, Nightwolf is... Like, I don't know who Astra is.
Fight!
I think she's a bad guy. Not positive. happened?
Nightwolf wins. Harakiri.
What happened? Okay.
Round 1. Fight!
The music in the Mortal Kombat games is really cool too. I mean, it's cool in the movies. So I don't know. There's a lot of like presentation stuff that in Mortal Kombat that is really cool.
Finish him!
No, player select. What the fuck? Can I do it? No.
Wins.
And even like Street Fighter Alpha 3 or Street Fighter 3 feel a bit more fluid.
Fight!
Oh, Cabal's gonna kick my ass. Taekwondo. Damn him.
Wins.
Yeah, Mark of the Wolves is another good one. Yeah, that's another one. All right, we'll switch it up. But I want to go to the crypt. We got money. I want 400. 400. I want to bet high. Oh, those are green. I need gold. Man, I can get those two. No, I want to see what I can find. I suppose I could use the keys too, but I don't. Okay, 300. 300. Watch, there isn't a 400, and someone's out there's like, what the fuck is he doing? There's only 800 and 300s. $260. Found it. What'd I get? I got a photo of John Podlasek, man. Worth it. Okay, now let's find a red. I've only gotten art. Oh, I did get a trailer. Okay. Let me switch it up real quick. Switch it up. I'm going to Ghost Recon, by the way, as is the custom these days. Featuring probably just to try to do one map, and I will also try to get to Nikkei after Ghost Recon. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2001. Where is it? Save. Say what? I really like Ghost Recon. I mean, I always have, but like it's fucking. I don't know. It's really really good. All right. Damn it. Ghost Recon. Okay, good.
The year is 2000.
Yeah, 2008 was metal as hell.
Bad news. The Russians went on the offensive in the Baltics this morning, 3 days ahead of schedule. Satellite images show two main thrusts, one along the coast to Tallinn and the other straight past Izborsk to Riga. Senior Command is trying to field a defensive force from our bases in Germany, but they need more time, and we're the ones who are going to provide it. Your mission is to blow the bridge where the Riga Highway crosses the Lubana River. This will seriously damage the enemy's ability to bring forward reinforcements and will slow their advance dramatically. Plant demo charges on both of the main pillars of the bridge, then clear out to the extraction zone. Don't try to engage the primary force guarding the bridge. They'll eat you for lunch. But use your own judgment on the Russian camp near the river. If it's lightly guarded, take it out. It'll only add to the disruption.
Proceed. Come on. Alright, destroy East Pylon. We're destroying pylons.
We're short on time. Let's move out.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Oh, we need to go on. We need to. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Oh, this one's hard. Alright. This one's fucking hard. Alright. I remember. I remember this game. It's like the main campaign in Ghost Recon is no joke. Like
Kill confirmed.
we'll see when I get to Desert Combat, but Iron Thunder wasn't so bad. I just need to get back to Jungle Storm. The problem with Jungle Storm is like it's a PS2. It's like it. Like this isn't that different from the PC version, except again you have one less fire team to control, and like the PC version is HD. Like I'm pretty sure I was running that one. I know at least 800 by 600 would probably 1280 by 1024, which helps actually. Helps you see stuff.
We're pinned down. Moving out.
We're almost there.
Got a tank.
I fucking knew it.
Got armor. Goodbye.
Oh, I've got MP5.
East history. Kill confirmed. East history. Taking some lead.
Man, sneaky fucker.
We're pinned down.
This guy's badass, whoever this is. He was badass.
East history.
We got 2 tanks. we have a tank buster?
Taking cover.
Probably made a mistake. Can I sneak?
Heavy fire on our position.
The tank is shooting at us. Okay, I need to.
Bad news. The Russians went on.
I need a tank destroyer.
We're short on time. Let's move out.
We could probably do it, but like if we come over on here first, but the tanks are still going to be a problem. Let's.
We're gone. Moving out. Goodbye.
Okay.
Following your lead.
Cool. Guess we could go down here. Can I? Maybe I can't. Oh, fuck.
We're here. Kill confirmed.
Is that him?
Kill confirmed.
Fucked up.
He's history.
Look out!
History.
Where's he at? Barely saw his ass. Holy fuck. Okay. That was cool. That was a good fight.
Got armor. Got a tank.
That might be where we need to go.
Taking cover. Enemy down.
Where are they at? They across the way again?
Catching lead in buckets here. Enemy down.
Down like patrol. Damn.
Another one.
Shit.
Tank spotted. Scratching.
Shit. Alright. Alright. We had to take out the tanks. That's a problem. More guys will come over here. Oh, I see him.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Dude. What are we looking at?
Got a tank. Tank destroyed. Taking cover. Tank destroyed. Taking open fire. East history. Goodbye. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Oh, sriracha sauce, put that over. Whenever I made ramen, I'd throw sriracha sauce on it to make it super spicy. Sriracha and tomato sauce. Oh, I can see it. I think that makes sense. How we do this? Surprise!
Tank destroyed.
Yeah, guys.
East history. Goodbye.
And what kind of tomato sauce was this? Like canned or? Yeah, take care of this one. Fuck. Why I killed that guy? Better reload. I think I need, like, shit. Just use the can. Yeah, I think that kind of, no, that would go together. I think that would work. Yeah.
Tank destroyed.
Shit. Yeah, I can't see him. Team member out of action. Damn it! How'd you get hit over here, Hector? Hector's dead. All right. How the fuck did Hector die like that? All right, we gotta take out the guys first. As cool of a trick shot as that is. I hit the wrong guy.
East history. Goodbye.
That was a double kill, holy shit.
Goodbye.
Fuck. Awesome. That was sweet. How are we doing? Alright. Yeah, I remember this map being fucking tricky. Mainly because, you know, I never... Oh, we're gonna face a fucking shit ton of tanks, right? So I'm never prepared for that shit. Okay, ready? Yes. One guy over there. Fuck! Damn it. Just save scumming this. I mean, tanks are lethal. I can't deal with tanks. Get close to this one. Close. We're a fucking mile away still. Direct hit.
Tank destroyed.
See him.
East history. Tank destroyed.
Now it's just some busy work. Okay. So you guys over here.
Taking the roller group.
Yeah, that's how you had to do it on Advanced Warfighter. Like, it's co-op mode, right? Because that's how you got the achievements. And boy, is that really intense. Like, sure, you could have 8 players, but man, like, not all 8 of you are going to survive on that on the highest difficulties, right? It's like, it just wasn't going to happen. Like, we did the 1-hour challenge, right? It was funny because people kept jumping into the lobby, waiting to get in, and I can't remember, was it 16 players? Something, but like, yeah, it was just me and this other guy. Like, everyone else within the first, like, 5 minutes died. We held the ground the entire time. I was a machine gunner, and he might have been one too. And man, that was awesome. I don't know if this is right. That's why I'm safe. Okay. And I have not played. I've played Future Soldier. That game wasn't that good. I haven't played the newer one, so I do not know if these games retain any of their. Why are those guys down here? I told them. Oh, they're going the long way around. Oh, shit, idiots. All right. All right. Hold on. I guess shooting at that guy. Yeah, Gra 1. Gra 1 and Gra 2, like if you play Gra 1, right, like the co-op campaign maps are basically Ghost Recon 1. They're the best part of the game. You know? I have I have Ghost Recon 2 here. From what I remember, it's completely different. I might do that at some point. Well, you really only need to play the first the Gra games are good, but the first Ghost Recon, like, is such. You basically have like an engine for unlimited campaigns, right? Like I've downloaded some campaigns I want to try out and see if they're any good. And they're like, yeah. Yeah, that works better in Gra 1 just because of how this game's targeting system works when you play as a sniper. So it almost feels better to just be a AR guy in this one. I could never imagine, because I don't know if they added shotguns in the expansion packs, but I could never imagine using a shotgun in this game. I think that would be a hot disaster. I need to track down, because I know I've done, because Advanced Warfighter has like 3 different versions, right? I want to track down the other ones just to see what they're like, because I've played the PS2 version, and that one is a trip. But I feel like Red Storm took what worked in Rainbow Six and really expanded on it in a very fun way. Because Rainbow Six is very, very fucking methodical. Ghost Recon is, but it's more playable. It's more freeform, right? It's more about big maps and planning your route of attack rather than like every minuscule detail, right? All right, let's go to the camp. Part of it is that this is a port, so it does not look as good as the original version, but it's got a lot of the same features. So like if you look at the environmental like foliage sway, the sound effects, like it's missing a little bit in detail. And again, the third squad, you can control 3 squads in the PC version, but everything else is more or less retained. The only kind of weird thing is that it doesn't. The first expansion pack was never released on Xbox, and the final expansion pack wasn't released on Xbox or PC because that was that one I was streaming. I don't know if Red Storm made that expansion pack or if someone else did, but it was okay. But it's very like you can kind of tell that the PS2 can't handle Ghost Recon.
Scratch another one.
Yeah, like the big part of the PC version, the big innovation at the time was like the foliage movement. I know it looks quaint now, but like it was a big deal back then. Because I got Ghost Recon Gold Edition. It was probably early 2003 I got it. and it was still impressive. Like, as far as games from 2001, I forget about Ghost Recon. It might be the best game from 2001. I know that's also when Final Fantasy X released and Halo, but as much as I like Halo, I think Ghost Recon is a better game. But Halo improves while Ghost Recon goes up and down.
Scratch another one.
We won.
Enemy down.
Okay, I had my computer was a Sony Vaio with the NVIDIA GeForce 4MX, so like which is like what a neutered GeForce 2, and it looked good. It looked really good. Like I never thought, oh, Ghost Recon's ugly. No, it looked good.
First Armored Division
you know,
to stop the Russian advance, but just barely.
like you gotta compare it to what was around at the time, especially on PC, right?
Right now, the situation is very fluid.
Like the best-looking game might have been Max Payne.
We're not sure our line will hold. The main concentration
it looked
of Russian
better
troops in this
than
sector
like
is
No
near
One
a
Lives
little
Forever,
Lithuanian village named
and
Venta. They've set up mobile artillery.
what else
in
came
the
out
hills
around?
nearby.
Looked better than Opposing Force. That was the
mission
big one at
is
the
to
time.
go in
It looked a
and
lot
take out
better
that
than Rainbow
artillery.
Six.
The
Like
chopper will
you
drop
know,
you at an
I
abandoned
think it was
farm
getting
just
an
west of
expansion
town.
pack still.
It's unlikely that your arrival will go undetected, so
Oh,
you'll need
Delta
to
Force?
establish a defensive perimeter quick, or you'll be overrun.
I love Delta
Once
Force,
you're in
but
place,
Delta
HQ
Force
will
has
launch an attack down the main road.
Delta Force.
Hold the farm
yeah,
until you see our
even
tanks,
at the
then
time,
link up with them
because
and
it just
proceed into
used the
village.
Comanche engine.
Clear out the village, then proceed
And
to
so
the artillery
it-
batteries in the hills. One anti-tank
Yeah, it's
rocket
impressive
apiece should
that
do
you
the
have
job.
miles and miles of terrain, but it was so pixelated. All right, let's go ahead and do this one. Let's. Yeah, sure. I should be fine. Protect friendly tank. See, look, this was really cool because it wasn't the first game to do like a lot of these weather effects, but it's the first one to really feel realistic, just because of the sound design mostly. That's what really carries Ghost Recon hindsight. What do we do? God, I must have just. I had to have played through this game like recently, and I just forgot. Because I recognize all these levels just way too, like, way too much.
East history. East history. Goodbye. Goodbye.
We need to. We're probably at the village right now, right? Okay. Like, this game on the harder difficulties is really no joke. That's what the co-op is for, of course, but man, this game gets fucking brutal. But it is cool, like, Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare. Oh, look at that. See, isn't that just fucking good? Like, I know Operation Flashpoint's more hardcore, but I don't know. As a video game, I feel like this was always more fun. I mean, I don't think that's a controversial opinion either. But like, I remember Operation Flashpoint when it came out, and it's just like I just would rather play more Ghost Recon, you know? Yeah, they add that, and they added a ton of that in the PS2 one, which is funny. It's like that's what sells on console, which I'm fine with, but again, I'm fine without it because of the nature of like the Tom Clancy games, right? Is mission briefings and you go into battle, it fits, right? It's friendly tank, right? That is not a friendly tank. Oh, shit. Is that the friendly tank? Oh, that is the friendly tank. I see. Jesus.
Got a tank.
Yeah, you can still get the original Operation Flashpoint. They call it Arma Cold War Assault, I think. They've retconned it to be an Arma game, which, I mean, it is. I've mostly played Arma 3, and Arma 3 has its moments, but it's also, like, it's where the point where it's too technically advanced to where it's kind of a mess. Alright. North Artillery, East Artillery. Fuck. Do you think these guys have the town by themselves? I got Operation Flashpoint on PC somewhere too. Like that was one of like my last PC purchases. I tracking down the original Operation Flashpoint. Despite the fact that I have it on Steam, there had to have been a reason why I bought it. Like I don't know if it's a version thing or something like that. But I remember buying that PC like a couple years ago. I don't know why. There's artillery. Can I do this?
Andy's history.
With the This is cool as hell.
Kill confirmed.
I still use my disk drive to burn CDs and stuff, and rip CDs. So like what? Like for instance, if I need to install a game to my Xbox, I'll just often burn an ISO to a DVD. Which I had to do for a bunch of games I couldn't find, like Run Like Hell and not Silent Hill 2, I did that on the 360. What was it? Run Like Hell and Hunter the Reckoning, I did that. Just because I couldn't fucking find... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Just because I couldn't find my DVD. So it's still useful. And plus, like, it's really easy to pirate video games and movies. It's weirdly difficult to do that with high quality like music. So I just buy CDs. You know. If I were to do that, because I was doing that with my PS2 library, I gave up just because I have way too many games. It's like I really had a problem around COVID time collecting shit because there's nothing else to do, right? And I just can't do it. So like some of those games that I've streamed on PS2 are like ISOs I ripped. Even on Xbox, like this one's an ISO rip. There you go. Awesome. I like it when a good plan comes together. Because the first time I streamed this, I was playing it from the disc, and I was like, I don't like the load times. So then I just ripped it. So.
Russians are stalled just south of Riga. First Armored is
I want to play
prepped to launch a
more
major
of this,
offensive
but
as soon as the
I
weather
need
clears.
to switch it up.
Sending you in now behind the Russian lines to disrupt communications before the attack. Your target is a Russian listening post on the border between Lithuania and Latvia. They've set up their equipment in the middle of a swamp, so you're going to have to get your feet wet. There are 3 main islands you'll need to clear. We think the listening post itself is on the
I think I
eastern
do have
island,
one of
but
the
we
more
want you to
modern
sweep all
Ghost
3 to be
Recon
certain.
games. I might try one
Try
of
to
those
capture the
out just to
commanding
see
officer
what
alive
they
if
are.
possible.
Because I know
We
they're
might
like
have
open
valuable
world
information
games,
about
and
the
I
Russian
just
defensive
don't
strategy.
want to play them. But I need to give them a fair shot. They might be fun. But I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to switch it up to a. I'm going to. As much, yeah, I better switch it up hard. I'm gonna switch it up hard. Hold on. Okay, it is the... I have a couple more games I want to do. But it is... I do need to, again, because I'm kind of into the story mode of Nikki all of a sudden. Neke. Whatever it's called. All of a sudden, I'm going to switch to that real quick. And then I have 2 more games. I want to end on Mass Effect. As I need to get back to Mass Effect. But there's a game I learned about earlier today that I want to give a shot. An old one. I just want to see what it is. That might be like a 2-minute long portion of the stream. Alright. Where is it? Shit, I hit the wrong button. Open up the Microsoft Store. Alright. I like it just has fucking Nier music. Here we go. It's weird also, like, I don't know why it's set up like this too, where it just doesn't have audio if I click off. Alright. Do I need to do this? Hold on. What happens if I click on this? What the fuck is this? What is this? It's way different from Ghost Recon. What happens if I hit here? Why is this so loud compared to the rest of the game? Oh, it's double audio. Okay. Okay, I'll get it. This is very loud at the moment. Hold on. I don't know. Literally just says cheer complete. Right, whatever. Fuck that shit. That was so loud for some reason. See, the main game isn't loud. It was broken. It was busted. We good? Good, we got our outfit. Free shit. Yeah, our objective is just to go into the campaign but okay, so fast. I should probably be able to fucking do that shit, but whatever. How did I not? Did I not play a day or something? How did I not get all the tickets? Fuck it. Recruits. Alright. So much shit to click on.
Salty. Entire buildings, thank you. Hope you put it to good use.
Okay. Almost there. My currency max. That's the only reason why I'm doing this.
What a truly beautiful story this was. What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
They need to add more buildings. It annoys me that I ran out of buildings to build really early. You know, I have all these open spots. Juke joint Jezebel's coming for my cremation. Alright. I think you only need 3. Yeah. It's cool just to see like an effect on the world, right? All right, campaign. We continue. Do like 1 or 2 of these, like
Being rough with me.
spots. Oh, yeah, that's right. Those guys spawned in. They wouldn't let me take them out. And then I was like, oh, you can't take those guys out.
You want me to go there?
Like, why you guys gotta be motherfuckers?
Well. Chalk up another victory for the. You want me to
Man.
humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them. One more victory for Bolt and me.
She's taking all the credit. All right.
Let's go, Bolt.
I used to be able to pick up like building blueprints, right? It's been so long. Like really.
What kind of thrill will you give me? Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Environmental storytelling, what has happened here? So looks like a downloadable Xbox 360 game from way back in the day. I know it's a phone game, so it's probably like the same tech.
I can't believe this! You all came to save me! You are here to save me, right?
Actually, yes.
You captured too, did you? What a relief. You said it. What's your status? No issues. Good to see you, Alec. Miss Troney! So it's you who was spearheading this rescue effort? I'm so glad that you're safe. Of course I'm safe. I've got to keep myself healthy and hearty so I can hang out with you again. Yeah. Huh? Why do you ask? Oh, that? No, I'm okay. I'm a bit on the chunky side, extra layer of defense, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. I got a few lacerations, but nothing that penetrated past the skin. I appreciate you saying that.
What about hammering? And Liverin?
Huh? Who are you two?
I'm Hammering's squad mate. I'm Liverin's friend.
Ah, I see. Sorry, but I have no idea where either of them are.
What? Are you telling me you abandoned them and came here alone? I know you're not on the same squad, but this is beyond the pale.
Awfully harsh words for someone you've only just met. I suppose I should explain what happened before you all arrived.
This better be good.
You're really pushing it, buddy. However, given how this is a stressful situation, I can understand where you're coming from, so I'll find it in myself to cut you some slack. I guess I'll start our little tumble together with the crystal cluster. We're falling!
Hold on tight.
I haven't got anything to hold on to. Ow, Miss Liverin, that hurts. Don't grab there.
Sorry, they're really big, so they were easy to grab.
Miss Hammering, where are you?
I'm okay. I've got my hammer lodged into the side of this thing.
She's hammering it.
Okay to me.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're falling faster?
No, I just think the direction has changed.
You're right. We were falling straight down before, but now we're moving horizontally.
Everyone, be careful! Ow! That hurt. Is everyone okay?
I think so.
I'm fine.
Your arm doesn't look so good.
I said I'm fine. If it gets any worse, I'll just throw it away.
It won't be that easy, you know.
Where are we?
Beats me. Does everyone still have their phones?
I'll check.
No signal.
What? Shouldn't the alpha particle concentration be low in this area?
It's because we're out of the ARC service area.
In other words, there's no way of...
Right. Total communications blackout.
Oh, this is bad.
Wait a sec. Is that a TV over there? Just a moment. Let me set up a boom on it.
Is now really the time to be engaging in your hobby?
Just you wait. I'm gonna leave a message for the others.
Say what?
I'm sure Mr. Commander is coming to save us, so I've gotta leave them a message.
Please. They've probably already written us off.
What? Why?
We can always be replaced.
No way. Mr. Commander isn't that kind of a person.
I agree with Ellie. Everyone at Mighty Tools speaks very highly of him, and that means something in my book.
Well, if that is indeed the case, then we'll be quite fortunate.
All right, I'm done with the message. Should we continue our search?
Are we not going to wait here for them? The main cause for search parties not finding people is because they switch locations.
Fine, allow me to rephrase the question. Shall we make an escape?
Raptures!
This doesn't look good.
We made quite a grand entrance, so it's no surprise we attracted some attention. I say it's high time we book it out of here.
Can I attack now?
Is this one next?
wonderful memories of my campus life.
Just a bit harder.
Keep your eyes on what a student can do. I need to reload.
A little more. We can't let our conversations get interrupted.
This is pretty close to us. Who wants it to be yours? Mine!
Kill them! Kill them, Modernia! There we go.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
We're going on a narrow enough route that the Raptures won't be able to follow us easily. But we don't have a
I should just hit left shift. What am I doing?
We need to secure a safe place to stay.
We don't even know if there is such a place here. We don't know the first thing about this place.
How are you holding up, Miss Hammering?
I'm fine, no issues.
Your arm is a mess. I think our first order of business should be to find an area with fewer crystals in it. However, I'm worried about that arm. It might be better to, you know, be prepared.
I think so too. If you leave your arm as is, the crystals might penetrate into your core.
I know. If I feel the situation is critical, I'll tell you and we can do what's necessary when the time comes.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you'll be forthcoming with that information.
Neither do I.
First off, let's try and find somewhere that's somewhat safe. Once we do that, we'll try to establish communication with the others. Oh, hey there! Are you lost as well?
What are you doing out here? How much do you know?
We don't know anything.
Leave this place.
Oh, she's here.
Can point the way out. We'd be glad to.
Let's just beat the information out of her.
There are other ways to solve problems instead of clobbering people, you know. And besides, I'm trying to talk to her because I don't think we can defeat her in a fight.
Perhaps it'd be best if we tried to run?
If she lets us.
Hey. We didn't intend to tread on your territory. We're not interested in what you're after or what you're up to.
Why the fuck not?
So if you could let us be on our way, we'd appreciate it.
Steal her crystal. We need it. We actually need it. We need the crystal she's got.
Please, we won't touch or disturb anything around here. I'm begging you.
She's breathing so hard.
No, the shutter!
Die.
Miss Liverin, what are you?
If we want to survive, we have no choice.
We're about to be pulverized.
Everyone get down. You two get out of here. I'll handle this.
Not with your arm like that, you can't. Even if you were completely fine, you wouldn't stand a chance against that.
I can at least buy you some time.
Run!
Yeah.
Now!
I won't let you escape.
It was a desperate escape, and the unknown fire.
Fragile's freaking the fuck out.
That burst of light caused the crystals to expand like crazy, and we got separated. I hid in this building with a sign so that someone would find me. I'm not a fighter, and I don't have the courage to wander around this place on my own.
You did well, considering the circumstances.
You said Liverin took a photo?
Yeah, she tried to take a picture of the unknown when we ran into her. It beats me as to why she's so fixated on getting snapshots of a pilgrim.
And she said something about having to do it?
Yeah, she said that if she wanted to live, she had no other choice. I am so lost right now. She was constantly playing with her phone when we were in hot water last time, and now she's gone and created a major incident. I mean, I can't really refute anything you're saying. Vaguely.
Alec, lead the way, if you would.
Yeah, not that great, yeah. Liverin! More like Deaderin. Let's go. Alright.
Let's go, Bolt.
They are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Woo! That
Be rough with me.
So something over here? Where?
I'll
There
follow
it is.
you closely, teacher.
It's like the world's biggest tire right here. Look at that fucking tire. Look how big it. All right. Our objective is here.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Be rough.
They are humanity's enemy.
Yeah, look at that. Did the power scaling? Yeah, that's fun. Again, it's old school. It feels like a 360 game. Or like, you know...
Thanks, Doc. You're welcome.
Yeah, like a 360 game. As I was gonna say, like a Shin Megami Tensei game, but no, those games you only got like A, B, C, D, right, and not much on the map. But it's like I don't know. It's like an indie game on the Xbox 360. It's a very its design is. It makes sense that it's a Korean company. I'll just put it that way because it's not. It's one of the things that isn't very Japanese in a way. Old NES SNES game is kind of like that too, yeah. Like not like. I'm trying to remember if Metal Max was like it.
We have a past commander by the codename of New Hope to thank for this. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits. This device was originally made for him.
Because I know I've played games before this that had something like this.
No maintenance required.
Strategy games and stuff. But I'm trying to think of
What did you say?
older adventure games like it.
Anyway, even though this equipment is of superior quality, we are still dealing with something that was made in the past. Therefore, it does have a downside.
Well, what, like Nikkei came out when in 2021 or 22, right? Where Ryza exploded in popularity, right? I mean, the point of the game, I know, the point of the game is is the thighs and the ass, but it's kind of, you know, it's funny to think about. Like,
Alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas.
The commander is prone to wandering about, however.
I've put in a request for commanders to have an operation device, but there has been no progress on that front.
It would at least be nice if we could get outfitted with better phones. Makes sense to me. Or, at the very least, they could provide operation devices to us Nikkeis.
How was Hammering the last time you saw her?
She wasn't doing too hot because of the crystal in her arm. We have no idea how fast the crystal grows, so it's not looking too pretty.
Understood.
I've got your back.
this game should just end like Magna Carta, where Marion thinks that she's like Rappy, and then regains her Marion memories as the commander commits suicide or something. I don't know. The fucking ending to Magna Carta was ridiculous. Like the whole final act, you could tell that they ran out of time to make the game, and they ran out of time to finish the story. I don't think it was play tested at all. And learning that it was recalled because it was broken just made too much sense. What doesn't make sense is that someone's like, hey, we need to fan translate this broken game that may have not actually released, you know, and killed single player games in Korea for like 2 decades. You know, that would be bad, right? That's about as bad. That's like what it would be. Marion finally regains her memories as the commander, you know, succumbs to his to all the weird experiments he's been put through because he lost the will to live.
All humans have a hole in their butts. Nikkeis were created to resemble humans in every form.
Oh God.
That anatomical detail is no exception. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Do you have an issue with that? I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're getting at.
What are you two talking about?
Yeah, let us in on the conversation.
We were talking about Fragile's butt.
It was true. No, we weren't.
The commander was pontificating on how Fragile and Liverin's butts differ. Do either of you have any input about that?
It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
Yeah, since their body types are slightly different. Huh? There's a hole.
You're right. Liverin was covered head to toe in the newest, most fashionable clothes. Dressed to the nines, you could say.
You're right.
Commander. I'm sorry, but could you stop staring at my backside?
That's what he's here for. That's the point of him.
That sort of thing. but, it does make me feel a bit self-conscious when you stare at it so intently. Thanks. You don't have to change the topic simply because you're embarrassed.
Wow, she's one tough cookie. Yeah, I like people who speak their minds like that. If anything, you should stand to censor yourself a bit more.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna switch it up to something different. Oh no, that's good.
You want me to go there?
Well, we will have music while I figure this out. Uno momento. No, yeah, they're like dense as hell. Which is kind of an amusing detail. It's funny. Alright. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. I want to try something out. This is another game I just heard of today. CDX. I don't know if I have it here though. So if I don't, pretend like whatever I boot up is what I was talking about. It's like I just pick a random game from the list. It's like, this is it. This is the game. Alright. I just exit Nikkei. Select game. AUSA. What is it? Okay. Bought another copy of Zozo. Seas were busting up the spine. Think I whipped my pants doing airplanes. Okay. Okay. Maybe I don't have it. Oh, I do have it. Okay. I got it. It's here. Sega Mark III. So this is a very early game. My name is Dave. Very early, like what's happening? Oh, I see. Hope I die right away. I'm gonna die. One thing and 100 what? Oh, this is funky. Fate calls thee to bar evil's entry. Thou must seek the seal of the Dark Lord. Can I get like a party? Oh my god, there's no herbs. What do we do without herbs? Miracle Warriors. Okay, so this is a Sega Master System game. I don't know if it was originally on the Sega Master System, but it was ported to it, and very, very, very early English translation for a JRPG. Oh, I guess it's probably more like RPG-ish. Like Japanese, yes, but throne. I'm gonna like die right away. That's gonna be good. This is so funky how this is working. Like I can tell what's going on, but just like if paying attention, looking is weird. How do I need a heal? I don't need forge. I need heal. Okay, good. I got some valor then. Okay. Oh my god, oh god. Okay. Is there like an N or anything? Oh my god. Expensive. I don't know why. He really didn't like the fact. Oh, it's this guy. How do I say it? I suppose I could. Hold on. I can do save state. What's with the fairy? This is probably one of those things where they. Can I talk to him? Damn! Holy fuck! Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. So run from these guys. It looks nice though, because I mean it's a Master System game, right? So that's the thing about these kind of games. Roadster. Maybe we weren't supposed to go to that town. We'll attack it. Kill him. Damn him. Okay, that's enough to heal at least. Can't tell him. Fuck! Holy shit. I said no. I said it wasn't too steep. Man, this everything's expensive as fuck. Okay. I do not know how to save, so I will use the save state. How do I leave? Oh, X. Okay. I'm surrounded. Alright. Fuck you, game. I think I need a map. I bet you, like... Let me attack. Holy fuck, kick my ass. Kill it! I'm almost dead. I didn't get any money. What the fuck? What is this shit? I found another town. Fuck, a Zerod. Cool. $3,000, Jesus. I can recruit that guy for that much money. Holy fuck. Okay. Look at the weird framing here, right? Look at all the empty space and how it's just like nothing's happening in the upper left-hand corner, right? Let me go to a different building. It's just like weird. It's a weird game. Now, to be fair, more is going on visually than, say, Dragon Quest. But yeah, alright. It's cool that we can just leave. Shit. I don't know, I'm gonna die. Stop. This is what old RPGs were like, you know. Just kicks you out to the menu. You died. You got your 5 minutes. What happens to it? Dead. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Alright, switch it up. That's what I wanted to try out. I was like, what the fuck is this? Alright, we're gonna wrap up the stream with one more game. One more. Oh my god. Yes, make changes to my device. Mass Effect. Alright, there we go. Mass Effect! Windowed mode. Alright. Now another couple of those, so it's been a while since I played Mass Effect on stream, like a couple weeks. Where was I? Okay, that's right. I'm in here. Okay. I don't feel like talking to anybody. People watch my Mass Effect playthroughs and be like, this motherfucker doesn't RPG at all. He just runs around and shoots shit. But I'm playing Female Shepard. Oh yeah, Vanguard. Okay, yeah, that's right. I forgot. This game's quiet. Why is this game quiet? Oh. It's because Microsoft Windows is a piece of shit. Alright. Bought another copy of Zoso. Anyway, yeah. That still looks cool, look at that. I wish I had like a first-person mode. There's probably a mod that does that, I imagine. This is the PC version modded.
Good timing, Commander.
To be like the 360 version.
See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
That still looks good.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
It still is cool, man. It still is cool.
Reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Last time I streamed this game, I did in 8 playthroughs. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a while. Alright. I hate this minigame. Especially when I'm doing it in currently these marathon streams. It's kind of like Ghost Recon. That's the third stream I've done of the main game, right? That's not gonna be a long game. I should probably just do one more stream of that, but I might do 2 or 3. I really like Ghost Recon. It's fun. And then I need to get back to Jungle Storm, and then finally Desert, whatever it's called, Siege, I think. I just kind of want to not fuck around with some of this shit and get to the action. And by that I mean look around. The game is gorgeous. I'm supposed to go to the Presidium Tower. Citadel Tower on the Presidium. Which is... Can we see it from here? No. It's like that's the elevator to it, right? Hold on, maybe we can see it. People are like, why are you looking up the Shepherd's crotch? I'm trying to look at the sky. Fuck up. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We know it's rendered because... Oh, that's the wards. Shit. Where is the tower? I should be able to walk to it.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Cool.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shepard. How many streams have you seen fucking Miracle Warriors and Mortal Kombat Deception featured in the span of a couple hours? You know how they just go together. I'm ready to rock.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Zarin to the council.
So if you look at greatest RPG party members, I'm including JRPG ones. Like,
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
Garrus is the most popular one in Mass Effect. The thing is, he might very well be the best one.
I can't find any hard evidence.
I'm trying to think.
The council's ready for us.
I like Wakka, but Wakka's not useful combat-wise. I'm just thinking of other ones. It's like, who would actually beat Garrus as far as party members? Like, as far as their role in the story, like the interactions with the main character and their usefulness in combat. Like, I know those three together are heavily weighted towards Garrus, but those are things you have to consider, right? Because I'm on the record as really liking Zaid. Zaid's like my favorite one to have in the squad, like in Mass Effect 2. But Garrus is pretty much like Zaid, except in all three games. Yeah, I just like Tifa is really good, right? Tifa's really good. Final Fantasy VII, even better in 7 Remake. I'm trying to think. In Jade Empire, there's like you are what's good, right? Jade Empire, that's the problem. Liara is super powerful, right? She's the best squad member in Mass Effect as far as combat-wise. I'm just like, as we kind of just fixate on Garrus here, like, so I've played a lot of RPGs, and I've streamed a lot of RPGs on this channel. And I know I'm very biased towards Mass Effect, but those biases come from a reason, right? And even in Mass Effect 3, you pretty much want to have Garrus with you the whole time. Like here, in Mass Effect 1, like he's just a moderate tech, so he could do better with like Rex possibly, or Tali, but still. Yeah, Liara was she was like the first sign of things going haywire over at BioWare. The Shadow Broker stuff was so fucking weird.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Not so sure. The humans are making a strong push. You can bet the Volus.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack
And
is
Rex
a matter
is
of
fun.
some concern.
Did
There's
you
nothing
did
to
you
indicate Sam
did you
was
see in
involved
the
in any
Mass Effect 3
Investigation
playthrough I
by
did where
security turned up no evidence to support
Rex
your
didn't
charge
make
of
it?
treason. I saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre.
Okay, I'm looking at my.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Okay,
Shepard's
Odina.
admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
if you like, if you want to cheat, right? And
you can't hide
use
behind
Metal
the
Gear
console forever.
Solid 5.
There's still one outstanding
Quiet
issue.
is a fantastic
Commander Shepard's vision.
party member, right?
It may
She's
have
not
been
as good as
triggered by the
Garrus, though.
Are we
So I don't know why you
dreams
bring
into
that up.
evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste
Oh,
my breath.
Vector. Vector is really good. Girls Frontline. I feel like
Council
using
has
like
found no
a
evidence
gotcha
of any
game is
connection
cheating
between
though, just
Saren
because
and the
of
Geth. Ambassador, your petition to
like,
have him disbarred from the Spectres
how many
is
characters
denied.
there are, and they're going to be
glad to
overpowered
see
ones,
justice
right?
was served.
Just because that's the nature of the games.
This meeting is adjourned.
Cosmos and Xenosaga's gotta be in the top 10, but she is like built to be that way, right? But that doesn't. I mean, she has to be in the top 10.
Bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history.
I need to like go through the games and like do a
I
tier.
know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To
But
exterminate
even
the
then,
entire
like
human race.
Garrus is
Every colony
like
we
there-
have is at risk.
Cosmos doesn't
Every world
have
we
much
control
of a
is in danger.
character
Even
other than
Earth
being
isn't
kind
safe.
of this murderous
We need to
robot
deal with Saren
psychopath, right?
As a Spectre, he's
So-
virtually untouchable.
But
We
she
need to
she
find
wins from
some
story
way to
importance
dispose
and being super powerful.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing
So
with
she's
the
got to
executor.
probably be in the
That's
top
right.
10.
He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time.
Man, I want to go
You
drinking
won't
on
have
the
to.
job.
I don't want the Council using your past
want-
history
when I grow
with
up, I
Saren
wanna
as
be
an excuse
Harkin.
to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
The first stream, I think I was doing all the options. Now I'm just like, so like I really like Mass Effect a lot, too much. Like I like how it plays. So, and I like exploring it. And the dialogue stuff is really fun too, but at the same time, there's other stuff out there in the game that I would rather do than talk.
Interesting.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I
Anybody
saw.
remember my Mass Effect streams I did
I'm not
like
sure I should
last
be
year?
talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something?
Who
wrong
did
with
who was my Alliance soldier at the end?
I guess it would
Was it Ashley or
I'm
was it
using a small
Caden?
scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I thought the Solarian eyes looked cool in Mass Effect 1 and 2. They kind of, I want to say they put, I don't know, they fixed them in Mass Effect 3 in a negative way. Like, a lot of the assets in Mass Effect 1 look really cool. And I feel like they had to dial them down because Mass Effect 1 was a technical mess. But I wish they got them to work rather than, you know, cutting them out. But cutting them out was probably the smart thing to do, because some things probably didn't work, you know. And because Mass Effect 2 looks great, and it's just like little details that I noticed are kind of gone, like Turians and the clothing and stuff. It's not like Borderlands to Borderlands 2 where the actual effects have been nerfed hard. Like anyone who's used like corrosive, or there's like this one thing that blows up heads, and Borderlands 1 has a lot of gruesome effects that simply are not in Borderlands 2 for some reason. All Unreal Engine shenanigans. Look at this. It looks good. I think Owlcat, the makers of the 2 Pathfinder games and Rogue Trader, I think they're making another one too. But I think they're making a game based off of a TV show that might be inspired by Mass Effect's gameplay and like design. So if we want Russian Mass Effect, that is coming apparently. So it's like, okay, that could be a disaster. I like Owlcat's games, but they are Russian. They are fucking, so like Pathfinder 2, the Wrath of the Righteous or whatever, has a fucking broken Heroes of Might and Magic clone within it that people have modded out, of course, because it's broken. Like in Kingmaker, it has this really cool like kingdom management minigame that is broken and stops working like halfway through. It becomes impossible, so you have to like turn it off or else you can't beat the game. That's why I'm worried about with Owlcat.
Saren's one of their best operatives.
I might do some of their games. I'd like to do Kingmaker, but Kingmaker's super long.
So now we just chase
And I'd like to play Kingmaker where it's fixed. Like a modded one, because I played on the Xbox and that was a fucking disaster. Like the game crashed so much, and it loved to crash when you tried to save it. So you tried to, you know, oh, I need to save or else it'll crash, and then you go to save and it'd crash. So I was like, oh, this is a fucking disaster. It's a nightmare.
Welcome to the Presidio. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to leave this area.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speed run this. Not really speed run it, but do this bit really quickly. So yeah, speed run it. I need to go to Cora's Den. I just ran past the elevator of the Presidium. I know that. Shit. I'm lost. Not the Presidium. The wards. Oh no, yeah, it was bad. It was so bad. It was a fucking nightmare. But the game was so good. I really liked Kingmaker. Oh, it's this way. Like it was like, I don't know. I was really addicted to it. Because you can do so much as expansive, but yeah, it was like, man, it was almost impossible to beat. I beat it though. It was but yeah, it was.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime,
like you pause and it freeze. Like so, what happened? Like it had some like memory error. So like a second in real time. Okay, a second in game would turn into like 20 minutes in real time at some points. You'd like do an attack, and it was like basically like Baldur's Gate, right? So it's calculating like dice roll. It would just be broken. So like it would go slower and slower and slower, and then it'd crash. So you get past the battle and be like, oh, it's starting to run like shit. You know, that battle that lasted like a minute, and in-game time took me like 10 minutes of it slowing down. I'm gonna save just to be safe, and it fucking crash.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be...
Keepers. I always felt like they made the humans look really fucking weird in this game. Now there's a lore reason to it. But yeah. But yeah, they don't look right. Mass Effect 2, they started to try to fix that. That's weird.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Oh, the ultra-violence. The Kingmaker, I don't know if I have it on PC, but I know it goes on sale a lot for like $1. I like Kingmaker. But Rogue Trader was really good from what I played of that. And of course, Den is this way. But back to Mass Effect, as I hope for that game to be like a new one. Like, it's not just Mass Effect that'd be all new Mass Effect that I'd want to play. There is, you go from Knights of the Old Republic to Jade Empire to this. There's a progression in game design. And Mass Effect 1 particularly is the pinnacle of that. They did not improve upon it past this game. Like I really love Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 2 is kind of like a side grade. Oops. There we go. And not Baldur's Gate, but Dragon Age is kind of a step back.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for?
Like, sure, you could say, oh, Baldur's Gate to Neverwinter Nights to,
If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not
to Dragon Age, but it's really, because Dragon Age was built upon Neverwinter Nights. But Baldur's Gate to Neverwinter Nights is just different than Baldur's Gate. And Neverwinter Nights leads into Knights of the Old Republic, right? That's that progression. So like Neverwinter Nights is the original blueprint of this, and then Neverwinter Nights splinters off into on one side you have Knights of the Old Republic. That's the straight path. The left path, the licensed path, is The Witcher, right? And then the right path is the more traditional Dragon Age. So like The Witcher 2 is not as good as this. It's not as good as Jade Empire. It's not as good as Knights of the Old Republic. It's better than Dragon Age 2. And in some ways, like, it's not as good as Dragon Age, right? Witcher 3, it's an open world game. I don't even know if it's the same engine. Like, I don't know, like, that much about it. I do like what I played of The Witcher 3, but it's like going from, like, Andromeda, you know, It's kind of weird how everything kind of lines up, right? And Inquisition. But that one's more open world. It's a smarter design because they're just following what works, right? But I can't really see like Andromeda and Inquisition being the progression from this, since this is a much. You can kind of see like what Neverwinter Nights was doing and how this is Neverwinter Nights' design perfected. You go Neverwinter Nights to KOTOR, Jade Empire, into this. You can also see Neverwinter Nights going to Dragon Age, right? It's different, but kind of similar to like the Jade Empire in Mass Effect, but almost like, but you can tell different people worked on it. And that's the same with like The Witcher, but The Witcher is more different because it's more like one town, right? And like some levels, so you get like a hub world. So they're using that, some of that design, but they're streamlining it in one way and expanding it into others. And that's where The Witcher 2 ends up being quite a bit different. I can almost say like The Witcher 2 could almost in a weird way lead to something like Dragon Age Inquisition. So was it more like Dragon Age Inquisition Mass Effect Andromeda then? As I played, I got as far as taking out the Griffin. That's all I got in The Witcher 3. It's not like you can go everywhere, right? So it's probably more like Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 2, right? Oh, it was? Okay. Dragon Age 3, not Dragon Age 3. Dragon Age 2 is a lot like The Witcher 1.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and
Smaller
going.
sections, okay.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john.
I might give it a try. I didn't really like The Witcher 2. It was pretty, and some of the story was interesting.
No wonder the council
But
treats us like outsiders.
gameplay was the problem. Because gameplay was a problem in the first Witcher, but I really liked the first Witcher game because of the story and like a lot of the other things, RPG stuff in The Witcher 1. The Witcher 2 is
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this
like a fucking shitty version of Sleeping
According
Dogs.
to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't
Like RPG Sleeping Dogs, right? It's obvious someone had to have played fucking
You don't take much shit, do you, LT?
Assassin's Creed and Arkham Asylum.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenko, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
Oh, I better kill him.
I'll walk drag.
I play my Shepherd's Maximum Sigma. All right. So yeah, like the design philosophy on that fork, the Witcher fork, doesn't really fit in with what ends up here, right?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh, I need to talk to Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for
I like when you
evidence
can
of
see like
corruption and organized crime
iteration
on the
and how
Citadel,
things
but there are
actively like
places I
go
can't
from
go.
point A to point B,
I
and
was
it like
hoping you might share anything you find
actual
during
like
your own investigation.
improvement in
I
design
can make it worth your
and
time.
like level design
Sounds like a good
philosophy,
cause.
presentation,
Find any
and stuff.
information, it's yours.
And you get that 100% when you go from
Commander.
Neverwinter Nights to this. It's cool. It gets weirder elsewhere. So you can kind of see it in a smaller scale from Grand Theft Auto 3 to San Andreas, right? But this is like, you know, this is like you're going generational, and it's cool. And then it just stops, which is a shame because it's like perfect here. So it's like, I don't know.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh
Nice
shit,
talking.
did I blow off Harkin? I was just zoning out. So is it like a bigger version of Dragon Age Inquisition? What did I say to Harkin? I can't remember. Similar vibe.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone.
Garrus?
Hey.
You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren.
I'm even thinking of like other developers, right?
Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first.
Because like in Nintendo, right, you have the jump from Link to the Past to Ocarina of Time, right? So that's not iteration. That's like a completely different type of game. Same from Super Mario World to Super Mario 64, right?
Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush.
Oh god, it's like is BioWare the example of that working?
Screwed up his mission so bad they keep
It's
him
Crytek.
out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says
Again, it's just Far Cry to Crysis. Like Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 are like side grades. Like Crysis 2 is a lot like Crysis 1, and Crysis 3 is different, but not.
Just tell me where
Like
Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michel's office.
It changes things too much, right? Like I've been talking about, like Andromeda and Mass Effect.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with.
You have Half-Life to Half-Life 2.
You'll pay for it soon enough. The
You
executive
can
loves
see
to
that,
put
right?
some
If you
field
go,
agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
yeah, Half-Life, Quake to Half-Life. I mean, it's a completely different design philosophy there too, right?
You need
I
to
don't
look in
know.
a mirror.
It's
Sober
tricky.
up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
If you want to go like Final Fantasy to Final Fantasy 4 to Chrono Trigger. See, I don't think Super Mario World I think those games are just too different from a design philosophy. Like Super Mario World or Super Mario 64, I don't think they're the same. I think the past to Ocarina of Time kind of is. But again, that's like going from, I don't know. Like the blueprint of those are similar. But Super Mario World, Super Mario, and Super Mario 64 are just too different. Like, almost in a sense, Super Mario World and something like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, like those two are more similar to each other than like Super Mario World to Super Mario 64.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you?
Let her go.
I don't know. Yeah, Super Mario RPG though. That I don't know. That has nothing really to do. That might work in the SquareSoft, but yeah, that I don't know like why that was brought up. Like, cause that is way different. No, I wouldn't even like. So the game design philosophy and RPG and not RPG. Like why? Like I don't know why that comes from. And World. Basically is all about going from point A to point B in like an obstacle course. And Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 64, it's about completing objectives in a little open world map. Like doing random stuff. Like Super Mario, shit. I keep doing that. Super Mario Brothers to Super Mario World makes sense.
Perfect timing, Shepard.
Gave
me a clear shot at that bat.
If it was Crash Bandicoot.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
Like Crash Bandicoot is more of a natural progression on the genre itself.
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker?
Yeah, like it's just the gameplay design, right?
Saren must have made
if there was like a top-down Mario game, maybe it could have done something like 64.
Shadow Broker to get.
But like
she must have something that proves he's a traitor.
It's like Super Mario 64 wasn't designed necessarily as a Mario game, but as a 3D game, if that makes sense. They really looked at what you could do in a 3D game.
There's no way.
While Super Mario World was kind of designed to be
time we paid Fist a visit.
Like how can we take Mario and we have this extra horsepower? What can we do with the Mario design, right?
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Because like, yeah, you can draw the line like Super Mario Brothers to Super Mario World is a solid line, right? Oops. We'll do these guys. But then it's like, again, it'd be like, then the jump kind of ends, right? Super Mario World 2, of course, right? Or like Wario Land. So there was like iterative there, but they're not like, as much as they're like Wario Land on like the Virtual Boy, it's not like, wow, that is a massive improvement on Super Mario World, right?
I got a tour. One of 500.
That's kind of like what I'm getting at. Just kind of, Nintendo in a way was smart enough to like pull something new out of their ass, right? Oh yeah, that's yeah, Saga, yeah. I really like Final Fantasy Legend. Oh my god, I need to get back to that.
About leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Spoilers, Garrus. Holy shit, we're not on that quest yet. I think it's just hard to do with 2D games too, is also the thing. Like iterative and design stuff is very 3D. Because part of it is graphical, right? This is part of what's going on. And Super Mario World just looks amazing. And the 2D gameplay, we're like A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening, right? They're 2D, but it's not like, oh, that's a 2D game. That's a 2D, how the gameplay is 2D. You can see how that can translate into 3D, right? While a 2D platformer is, you know, fucking stuck being a 2D platformer, right? A 2D platform, it's both the graphics and the gameplay are interlinked that much. Whereas an adventure game or an RPG, like A Link to the Past or like Final Fantasy,
you gonna be okay going up against him?
you can turn that 3D. You can iterate on that and iterate on the gameplay separately, or not at all.
Just keep
and just like do increments,
especially
right?
the humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
Because you can kind of say that Final Fantasy VII isn't that different gameplay-wise from like Final Fantasy VI, but graphically it is, you know, the next step. And then Final Fantasy VIII, right, cleaned it up. Everybody looks more adult and stuff. And they modified the gameplay. There's the iterations. And then Final Fantasy X is on top of that too. But more linear. That's where it kind of gets hairy, right? Because Final Fantasy X is super linear. Whereas like this, Jade Empire, KOTOR, and Neverwinter Nights is a nice line where the core like gameplay design, like philosophy as an RPG isn't muddled with. It's not like, oh, Mass Effect is super linear compared to Neverwinter Nights. It's not, right? It's just more fluid, presentation's better, it works better, you know? I need to find the Volus. Yeah, you can definitely see like where 6 goes into 7. Like what they wanted to do in 6, they did in 7. And the same going from 7 to 8. And then 9 is like that might be one of the issues I have with 9 is like it just is more. It doesn't really like it's not really an advancing iteration. It's like a side step. It's like, oh, you have 4 party members. This is all it did, you know? Here he is, Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes?
Yeah,
You
like
are the one
5
called
was
Shepard.
completely weird. I
It
like
is a
I,
great
I
honor
like
to welcome
almost
the
like
heroes
all
of
those
the
Final
Blitz.
Fantasy games.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it
Another
necessary
weird
for me
one,
to keep
right?
informed.
I think
I am a financial advisor.
is
to
Diablo
many
to
important
Diablo
clients here
2.
on the Citadel.
Because Diablo 2
When someone
isn't
as
that
important
much
as
like
yourself
Diablo
arrives
1,
on the
right?
station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
And then it's like
You're very
clones
blunt,
of
Shepard.
Diablo are what iterated on Diablo 2
I am an agent for
specifically.
the Shadow Broker,
It's just kind of
and I
weird.
do know something about Saren.
I hear your
Oh, here's
information
a good one.
expensive.
I found one. Warcraft.
Normally, this information
Warcraft
costs a
2
small fortune.
to
But these
StarCraft
are
to Warcraft
exceptional
3
circumstances.
kind of goes in
So
a neat
I'm
line.
going to give it to you for free.
And even
What's the
StarCraft 2 in some
There is no
ways
catch.
kind of continues
The Shadow
that.
Broker is quite upset with
Like the
Saren
core
right
gameplay
now.
design, right?
They used to do a lot of
That's probably the
business
closest
until
example
Saren turned
to
on
this.
him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
And you can argue 11 then was experimental with it being an MMO, right? And then 13 being all sorts of different. I can see it. I can see it. Just use rapid transit. Wait a minute, I don't need to go lower. Fucking. How come I couldn't fast travel to the C-Sec? Ah, fuck. Oh, is C-Sec technically in the Presidium? Am I having a mental lapse here?
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Aren't they also going to turn Dragon Quest into, like, isn't that the rumor that they're gonna action Dragon Quest up? Oh, I'm fucking lost. Where's C-Sec? I know how to get to C-Sec from the medical place. This is like the back way to the Presidium. I hate this path.
Binary Helix has settled out of court
I think
with
that's the
Krogan
rumor,
that had accused
unfortunately.
the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
CSAC. So I know how to get there from certain, like, again, you know, you get used to the paths, I guess, that you, especially if you played, if you're like me and you've played this game like 50 times. I might just go into that Yakuza game because I just don't want to play through 5.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
There we go. Look how cool this looks. All right.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
Look how much better Rex looks than the NPCs. Now that's also the problem Final Fantasy X has, right?
Go on.
So
get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
I'm going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Huh. Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance.
yeah, I played through 4. I really wish I didn't.
We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Because, I mean, I played through the Judgment games. So I played so much Yakuza. I mean, I streamed fucking Yakuza. So it's like
a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yeah. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party. It's party time. Yeah, Akiyama's a cool character. But, I mean, I played Dead Souls first, right? So you just play that for Akiyama. They should just bring him back. I know that they want to do more of like the classic Yakuza stuff, but they're in a rock in the hard place with Kiryu and the fact that they can't do another Judgment game. So I don't know how Akiyama's story ends, because again I haven't beaten 5. But like, just bring him back. Why not? They apparently in the Yakuza 3 remaster they retconned a ton of shit. So they obviously don't give a fuck anymore, and that's probably because the creator left, right? So now Sega doesn't know what they're doing. Funny how that always seems to happen. You know, you can't let go of the guy who made Daytona USA. You have to keep him. Yeah, like they retcon character deaths and the remastered version. Not the remastered version, the remake. Because there's also a remaster, right? Shit. The Yakuza game that is like the least liked has the most releases. I'm not gonna... Yeah, he left after Yakuza 7. He left Sega. He's gone. He was working on another game, but he couldn't secure funding, and I think he probably had to cancel it because the company that was funding it released his contract. It was very Yakuza-esque. Like this guy, he's the guy who directed like Daytona USA, Super Monkey Ball, but more importantly, Rent-A-Hero, which is what Yakuza is. Which I had no idea when I booted up Rent-A-Hero that Rent-A-Hero was the prototype for Yakuza, because I just assumed that Shenmue was a prototype for Yakuza, but no, it was Rent-A-Hero, which is awesome, because it explains so much. Because yeah, the other day I streamed the original Rent-A-Hero on the Genesis, and I can see why that didn't get released over here, because that game seems like it might be a disaster. But Rent-A-Hero #1 was fucking cool. So.
Countermeasure deployed.
When did I whip this up? Fuck! Jesus. I'm trying to whip out my fucking shotgun.
Locked and loaded. I'm on it. Shields disabled.
Yeah, no one's as OP as Kazuma. It's kind of weird that Yagami was. It definitely though makes sense that Kenshiro is, right? Just because Kenshiro kills people by touching them, but yeah, Kazuma is a beast.
I'm on it.
I really feel though like Kazuma's story probably should have ended in Yakuza 2. Like, even Yakuza 1, right?
Hold the line.
Because 3, we did not need 3. And he wasn't really in 4. He's just there because I don't know why. You know?
Go!
He does nothing in 4. Yeah, I heard about that, yeah.
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
I swear, sometimes you can talk to these guys.
No can do.
Yeah, I might play 5 one of these days. I'm not sure though, because I got to the point where I got challenged to a race by these chicks, and I suck at driving in that game. And it was like a forced event. And I was like, oh fuck.
Enemy is everywhere. Now I'm ready.
I really need to like level up my guys. How come I can't do more? Alright.
enemy is everywhere!
Damn it.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
There we go.
Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that.
Okay. There you go. We got it. Normally, I don't usually get Rex and do this, and I usually let, because I don't think you can kill Fist, so I was like, okay, that'll be a neat little change of pace. Old Fist gets fucking murdered on the spot. I'm not concerned about what's it called? Galaxy points or whatever.
I will destroy you!
Fuck! Oh, there's like someone behind that's targeting this.
Shield down.
Shit!
I will destroy you! I'm on it!
Fuck. Jesus. Do I not have you? Oh no, I don't have Unity yet. Got him. It's battle! I'm not used to playing as a Vanguard in Mass Effect 1. But later on, Vanguard will become really cool. Just not this game. Is it this way? Should be this way. Quarian lost in 2 minutes.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Shit. I'm not ready for this. I need to level up. And they say Mass Effect isn't an RPG. I can't do shit. Rex, go. Wow, I'm really overheated. Rex! Fuck! There we go.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was coming to him.
Then I guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth
Damn,
fired their memory
woman.
cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
Brought us one step closer to finding
their creations got
and one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
got out of hand. They didn't know what to do.
I don't recognize that
Do
other
we
voice,
kill
the
these
one
things?
talking about
Yes.
Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
It's making us walk. Come on, motherfucker.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
No. Fuck off. What an asshole. Jesus Christ. Did you get a load of that guy? Man, what a prick. Oh. Oh, it's this way. What the fuck? I forget it spawns me like that. Mass Effect.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Another
she
traitor.
Must be working with the Geth too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
"50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again."
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council.
Hell yeah,
a
it
human
was.
who exposed
100%.
him. I have earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and
and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
What's my first mission?
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Hell yeah. We got the stuff. Alright, and that is a very good place to end the stream, which I think I probably did originally when I streamed this. So, that will conclude today's affairs. I will return. Adios.